Net play Fox.
Yeah.
Beat PR'd Falcon into get destroyed by Marth immediately.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so I lost super early.
Yeah.
And then Will Pickles lost to Birdman, which is an upset. So Fury's path from 9th onward, he had to fight me for 9th, Will for 7th, Pops for 5th, and then finished out to Hazel at 4th.
Yeah.
Which is just an insane, like, because like week to week, that like any of those could be like semis or grands or high in bracket type placings.
Yeah, they could.
And instead, it was just his warpath. But Hazel here is
Fury and Will have played in grands before.
Yeah, they have.
I will clarify though that I think like obviously Birdman and Will Pickles is an upset in seeding.
Yeah.
But neither of us are really surprised that Birdman beat Will Pickles.
Birdman has beat Will Pickles. He has beaten SDJ with Link. Birdman's a problem, honestly, in the sense that like he shows up and like either I beat him or Fury beats him or some melee player has to deal with Link, and they do not know.
Yeah, some floaty gets the privilege of Birdman's having fun in the corner just camping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He gets it done.
Yeah, but Cilan, I can't BBB Falco Slayer. Say that 3 times fast.
I will not.
Yeah,
I refuse.
I'm refraining. But he's looking all right. That was crazy SDI down to be able to get that.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was actually nuts.
Great DI on the shine to get down to the ground and get the grab.
Yeah.
Weird back throw, almost converted off of it. I think he just was like, wait a minute, that worked?
Yeah.
I've definitely had those moments.
Okay, coming on through.
Ooh, great way to shield up tilt.
Oh, the trade here is so important.
That was so insane.
was so important.
Yeah, could have been a dead Sheik, but instead it's a dead Fox pretty quickly.
Oh, great slide off too, and just right into her own punish here. I feel like down throw like was like a cute idea back when everybody like just raw teched on everything. They're like, okay, well this is all I have for an option. But slide off is just so important.
Yeah.
Literally, I was at Smash Camp, and it was during the crew battle, and so I'm cheering for Arizona.
Okay.
Because some of my homies are on the team.
Was it like Arizona versus out-of-staters?
Yeah, it was AZ versus Alston Melee, so I was very torn.
Okay.
Because I love those Alston Melee ones as well. But somebody like got down thrown on platform by a Spacey, and they teched it, and I said, this guy techs on platform. This guy techs on platform. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to backer you 8 times in a row. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of slide off. The only slide off mechanic I don't really like is no tech slide off on ledge.
No tech slide off on ledge is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty
sometimes.
cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Getting your tech chase thrown off or like your conversion thrown off by it is like, damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because you feel like, ooh, little dynasty.
And yeah, you feel like they messed up.
Yeah.
And you like did the right thing, but I mean, it's part of the game.
It is.
Great needle grab. This could be it.
Not quite. Gonna be able to get some good Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
That was insane.
Yeah, she is just hitting some crazy flows on that.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. Probably going FD, I would imagine. Seems like a classic silent counter pick.
Yeah, it is a good one.
It's
crazy that was only game 1. Also,
yeah.
I feel like that was a bit of work.
Yeah, it feels like a lot happened in that game.
Yeah. Definitely a hefty meal of a game. Need some time to digest that one.
Good weight.
Oh.
This is the tech chase, though.
Yeah, finds the knockdown. I feel like she has these advantageous situations lined up and then like just a little drop. Just a tiny little drop. But good finish there.
Hazel's like reaction tech chases have been like always decent, never like super good. But when she hits them, like the combo off the tech chase has always been really solid.
Yeah. Also, hamyojo is an FD Sheik.
Yeah, that's what Cilan is unaware of, I think.
Yeah, I don't think Cilan knows that hamyojo is secretly probably one of the best Sheiks on this stage.
Yeah.
At least in what I've had to deal with in my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
I remember being a Luigi player and being like, FD, the one good stage, no platforms to camp me on, and then just getting owned.
Yeah, there's a lot of space to camp you on this stage.
So much space to camp me on. There's so much ledge to grab.
I can needle you from really far away now. It's working out.
It's doing pretty solid work. Cilan is like taking his time here. Hazel gradually encroaching on space. Yeah, Cilan needs to make these hits count for something, and that's kind of been the big difference here. Is like he gets put to the ground, takes lots of damage.
Oh, okay. Great downside.
His angles have been a little wonky.
Yeah, a little questionable.
Yeah.
I love that it, like, Sheik's a couple, like a year or so ago, were like, that back air move is pretty good. We should start using that.
Yeah, we
one.
should just maybe use it all the time.
Yeah, it's really big.
Really big and very fast for what you get from it.
Yeah.
And like also just, yeah, massively disjointed.
Yeah,
wow,
I mean,
that's
you space a back air on someone, you can't punish that. It's impossible.
Yeah.
I do think it's less good against Falco, though. I think Fair is still better against Falco, just because lasers will turn you around.
True. Yeah, and you can.
But against Fox, what is he gonna do?
What's going on here? We're going back to FD.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it.
A man with principles, and that principle involves pressing the B button.
It does. He won the last FD game.
In winners?
Yeah, in winners.
Yeah.
Because I think they all won on their counter
A
picks.
little adaptation, you know, a little change up, a little difference.
Hazel's a thinker.
I mean, she's been playing this game for like
Close to 10 years.
over a decade, I think, at this point.
Maybe? I don't know when she started. I think she started in like
Is she 2011?
2011 or like early 2012.
Yeah.
So either way, it's probably a decade.
Yeah. Might have been early 2012. I remember talks of Pichu Mewtwo main hamyojo.
Yeah, that was a funny era.
Yeah.
I love the era of her playing Yoshi, and then she just had a random counterpick for Peach every week.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing Bananas tried against Peach, too.
Yeah.
Definitely the Bananas Fox, the Bananas Lake, Sheik, I think, was there, too.
Yeah, then he just beat all the Peaches anyway.
Yeah, then he just got so good at the matchup that I really envy any poor Peach player that gets to play him.
I missed 20-minute best of 3 Bunk versus Bananas into get shield grab on last stock, knee slap.
Knee slap was a classic.
That was so funny.
I think Bunk's taking a bit of a break right now because like I hit him up for net play. There was a while there where like he would hit me up at times where just like I literally couldn't play, and then one time I hit him up and he was like, "I'm taking a break now," and I was like, "Damn."
We miss Bunk and Joe.
We do miss Bunk and Joe. This is Bunk and Joe territory.
But we have the new really cool Hazel team of hamyojo Birdman.
Hamyojo Birdman.
Everyone's favorite, Sheik Link.
Yeah, very, very glad. Oh, that was so scary. Very glad that Blue Zaft and I took tonight without dropping a set.
Dopeness.
We haven't beaten Birdman Hazel yet, and I was just like, we have to do this for our own sanity.
Yeah, for your own sanity.
Yeah. I love both those players, but losing to Link Sheik does not sit right when you're Falcon Puff.
Yeah, when they played against Tanuki and whoever he was teaming with that one time.
Yeah.
And they beat them. They won grands.
Oh no.
And Tanuki was like, can't believe I drove 4 hours just to get camped by Link.
Yeah.
Which I feel
Matt, it's understandable, bud.
I get it.
Yeah. I love Tanuki, man. That guy's great.
He's always in a great mood. I love that.
He's just a cheerful little guy.
Oh, great short up air.
Cilan, though. These sharks are so important. Oh, the spacing on the up air was immaculate.
Great crouch
What
cancel,
does
but then
she
there was
find?
space so well.
Such
That's
good
it.
pressure. Wow. Very, very solid.
Respect for sticking to his guns, too.
Yeah, losing on your own counter pick is a toughie. I'm kind of the opinion that we should maybe incorporate Aiden's stupid rule, or Aiden's stage rule.
What's that?
You can't go back on a counter pick if you lose on it.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
like, Marth loses game 2 on FD. No more FD. No shot.
How do you feel about bans and best of 5s?
Bans and best of 5s, I think, I don't like them. I think I'd rather just have Aiden's rule, honestly. Because, like, if you have a ban and a best of 5, that means that, like, the stage list and pool for a game 5 is kind of wonky. You have to do, like, modified DSR to where you can go back to that first stage.
Yeah, I would agree.
Especially if it's like a very counter pick heavy matchup.
One thing I'd say is that I think we should just be willing to experiment with rule sets more.
Oh, absolutely. I think
like,
we're very rigid for no reason.
There's like 9,000 net play tournaments every day.
Yeah. What's wrong with doing something a little different?
Like I'm a proponent of like literally shortening the timer to try to shorten the timer to 5 minutes. And
I think 5 minutes would be great.
I think it'd be great. I think people's argument is always, well, there'd be more timeouts. That's not like a
That's
problem.
not a bad thing.
That's not like a bad thing.
Like 5 minutes of getting camped is way better than 8 minutes of getting camped and getting timed out.
Yeah, the problem with timeouts is that like games in Melee either last like 2 minutes or people commit to the timeout strategy and like.
And it's like if you're already like a Chango, you know, if you're already about that life, if you're a Vinod or an Akami BW, you know.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, Akami BW, that's a classic.
Is he still in AZ?
I don't know. But I do remember the Okami BW Vinod set from Don't Park on the Grass 2018.
That is one of the funniest sets of all time.
One of the most hilarious sets of all time. I was set to get on commentary after that set, and Fendi was just trapped. Fendi was just stuck in. He was just stuck in hell commentating for like 50 minutes longer than I think.
Did I ever tell you about the Puff Ice Climber set I saw at Genesis 5?
No.
Okay, so I literally thought this was Ham Armor because it ended 4 stocks to 4.
Okay.
Puff won, and I was like, I didn't think anything of it because I didn't really know who they were. I was just like, I guess that's
like, that's kind of kooky.
And then the Puff turns to the Ice Climber and is like, what? And he's like, I'll ban FD.
Holy cow.
And I was like, how did you do that?
That's so raw.
How did, like, I've seen Bananas SDJ play, and that, you know, Bananas Michael even. Well,
yeah, Bananas Michael Don't Park on the Grass is definitely one of the, like, best sets of all time that I wish I saw.
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Yeah, I was in the venue, but I think I was commentating when it happened, and that really breaks my heart because, you know, I like getting stupid for Connor.
Yeah.
DFW losing the Bones chant because Wobbling got banned and Bananas retired is so sad. It was like a rallying cry. It was really great.
Bones, bones, bones.
Bones, 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 bones.
Were you at Big House 8?
I was not. I actually have never been to a Big House.
The most rowdy the crowd got was Michael versus Axe off stream because obviously AZ goes insane for Axe.
AZ always
Chicago goes insane for Michael.
Dude, Chicago loves Michael.
He's so hilarious.
They have adopted him. Like he's without a doubt just Chicago through and through. That is going to be that 3-1.
That's it.
Very good set, and that means that